Chicago Stadium. In fact, they may sell it out. The fans are still filing in, and here's the way in Washington worked under 3 different head coaches there. Jordan. Air Jordan. First time tonight. Has him now on a switch. Lister jumps out to play. Inside. Well, they give it to Oakley from 17 feet. And that's his second good jump shot.
He's got 4.
And it's a 1-point Chicago lead. Chicago has the ball. Down low, Sellers from Jordan. Young out of Wake Forest. A lot of ACC players in the NBA. Chambers gets it back. But Jordan steals it again, his second of the night.
A mismatch all evening long, and he found the wrong one, and it shows the quick hands and really the ability of Michael Jordan at the defensive end. He said, Tom, I told you the first time, don't try that. He steals the ball.
Clem's on the rebound. Ahead it comes to Jordan. With a left hand, won't go, shoots 2. The boy is more aggressive now as he goes to the hole.
Players involved, and he said, I gave you guys a chance to go to work in that first period of play, and now I'll carry the load. Great ability right there. Missed the pass, you know, the player right there, but I think in Jordan's case, he's going to will when he misses the pass, and there was a player right in front of him open for an easy try.
32-31 Seattle again with 6:55 till halftime. Grant posts up and gets the layup from Jordan. Sonics. And there's vintage Michael Jordan. In the second quarter, he struggled a little bit. Meanwhile, there's Mr. Jordan.
Well, that's the kind of alley you don't want to give Jordan, because these are the kinds of things that can happen. He's done most of his damage at the front. That's what he does best. He can shoot the ball, and the coaches have to beg him to do it a little bit more.
Jordan will shoot 2, by the way.
Well, maybe we look at the front line of the future for the Chicago Bulls. Grant is in along with Oakley and Brad Sellers. They're all young and active. And if Grant develops the way they'd like. Well, one thing we know about that trade, one guy got the better of the weather in the winter, and it wasn't Pippen. Watch out.
Mr. Jordan.
Doing that to their opponents, getting even and keeping people away from them, and making it real tough to catch up with them. Jordan inside.
That's Jordan there. Sellers and Paxson all hurting for Chicago, and they only have an 11-man roster.
Pippen shows he can really handle the ball for a guy his size. That's a shot that Jordan has been reluctant to take, but he gets that one off the glass. Jordan posts down low, but doesn't get the hoop, or he doesn't.
He gets another shot at it with a left hand. Great move.
Michael Jordan is a player who can put the feeling in your heart. A beautiful left-hand drive inside, and that's a pretty play for any player.
Chicago needs a hoop here. Jordan, no game. Sparrow got him the ball. And McDaniel, he loves the baseline, but it won't go, and Jordan the rebound. No timeout for Chicago. They know what they want to do.
Well, it's the 6th play again, only this time they'll get Grant involved. Jordan splits the defense.
He's got 31. Seattle knows that, so let's see what happens.
Right away.
Gets it, foul Ellis.
Ellis is 5th.
1 point left. I would be very surprised if he missed them both.
Well, you talked him out of some. You may talk us into overtime.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. Timeout. First they got to get it in, and they just barely do. And Ellis made a good pass to McDaniel. He got it with 1 second left. You see the time remaining. 12 on the shot clock. Jordan. No foul. Jordan storms at Dan Crawford, the young official.
Well, again, he's the player that's going to create something, and the defense is stacked against him. He comes with a tough hand. forget his percentage for tonight. Michael Jordan has always been a player that relishes the big moments, and if you're the defense, you got to think, keep the ball out of his hands. He makes a great jumping jump shot where he's changing direction and also changing his shot against the defense of Tom Chambers. A bigger hoop the Bulls couldn't ask for. They're going to make a quick pass out of Steele and get the ball out of Jordan's hand.
Grant is a 64% foul shooter, and the foul is against Jordan, and that's the guy, of course, Chicago wants at the line. Jordan has had a good night at the foul line. He seeks his 36th point. He's had a bad shooting night. That'll make it a little tough for Bernie Bickerstaff.
A little bit more time and make the Sonics reset.
McMillan inbound. And they get it to Ellis against the double team. Out top, knocked away. Time waste. There's the game. Jordan, a little icing. He's got 39. 3, 2, 1. It's over. A devastating loss for the Sonics. A must win for Chicago. 104-90.